Yes, we've just drove up near the Poole station. As you can see, this surfboard, very resource local store. There over there, they're selling lots of rich resources like this surfboard over there. Yeah, so we're gonna switch riding the bus number 50 to 60. So we're gonna explore more sightseeing, I think. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for listening to this part as well. Okay, I want to preview how much these vehicle sales are available at. This is almost £13,000. This yacht is around 90 pounds, and this yacht as well. So I'm gonna show you the prices. This I think costs about like £500,000, but sometimes prices aren't worth it. So all these resources, they are quite well worth buying if they know how to accept those standards. Yeah, thanks for that. Under this bright sunny but a little cloudy afternoon. I think our way towards the Poole station. Yeah, just set for now. Yes, you can see we're just traveling alongside this car park and about to reach the final destination around there. So many buses that have been busy across here, as well as the commercial buildings. You can see they are still allocated, although nobody really works during the weekends anymore. Yeah, you can see all these projects, they are still traveling on the way, but we're set to be arrived shortly. So thanks very much for your time. Yeah, that's it for my short given speech here at the moment. Thanks. So yeah, welcome back. We've eventually reached this beautiful Poole City quayside harbour around located in the South English coastline as well. So did it okay? Yeah, so lots of even more tourists and customers enjoying the scene. So like there's a lot more to view. So yeah, thanks for listening. Yeah, we're right here still at the Poole City Bank, south coastline of England by the sea. Again, cloudy and very wonderful Sunday evening. Like we are doing so many things recently that like we just finished eating our snack. You can see the yacht over there, which is very big but too expensive budget. So yeah, there isn't any much to view. Interestingly enough for now. Thanks for that. So yeah, welcome back here around the Poole City Center. We just passed through a cathedral, and right now under the bridge, I think we're heading back our own way to the Poole station. So following the signs ahead of us, but underneath this bridge, so it's not very far away. Just following the right direction in the same route as I'm expected to do so. So yeah, just proceed this line, going straight under here. Yes, just keep going straight until we reach that side of the road. Well, there isn't much experience like we saw near the quayside harbour of the beautiful Poole side of the station. And yeah, just slightly turn left. That's an ambulance siren over there. Don't worry about it. And yeah, there's more important buildings that we may rely on. So yeah, but slightly windy right now. Like the train just passed by, I guess, so the station not far away. And towards the other side, past the bridge, the cars are also passing through these intersection of the road. So yeah, still busy evening around here. So that's right now we're right at the start of the station that we're passing by. So you can see there isn't much to tell you. Oops, sorry. But we're only leaving the station the following hour. Not right now, this is too early. Sorry, I'll leave you with this scenes here at the crossroads. See ya. Yes. Welcome back. We finally reached the Poole station and just start departing the station. So you can see the train is just starting to accelerate towards the next station. As usual, we've had a very fantastic experience of day trip today with my family all together. So it's been quite a pleasure. Although we haven't did much sightseeing or anything fascinating before we complete this whole tour since early morning around 7 when we departed from our hometown. So yeah, there are a lot of experiences to see, but interestingly enough, we're just leaving an hour early no matter what time we're expected to arrive, so it doesn't matter at all. Still under the evening sunshine, I'm quite enjoying it so far. So yeah, what do you think of that? Please share your thoughts as well. So here we go. Our train is currently at the post office Wareham station, and look at the interesting wallpaper. There are lots of birds flying across to and fro, lots of such brilliant artwork illustrated for the station, like just leaving on our way. So just past Wareham is put down for Boscombe, and now we'll be heading like to the southern station Winchester, then before we land off our destination in Basingstoke. So still very long travel duration left to go. So yeah, that's all for now. Yes, I'm back. This is the Southern Central Station, and look at all those Red Hoops, Avion supporters and the jerseys all sitting all over the place. And you can see that's all the men standing over there, but we just left Southern Central, so as if the station I can view for now because we've got a lot to tell you. But our destination, Basingstoke, is still yet far away from here, and we're yet to talk a lot more about it later. So yeah, thanks for that. Yes, we're just departing this Winchester station, just exactly one station away from reaching back to our destination, Basingstoke. Yeah, quite interesting, but it might take up to 15 minutes from Winchester to Basingstoke. Destination as expected, the train just left. I'm just pleased that we're nowhere away from reaching back to Basingstoke where we belong. So yeah, quite a great experience riding this train for over 90 minutes so far. Like stopping multiple stations in between, especially in Wareham, Southern Central, Southern Airport, and so on. So yeah, thanks for listening my advice as well. I hope you really enjoyed listening to for some time right now. Yes, we're just 1 or 2 minutes away from reaching the Basingstoke station, our expected destination finally. So yeah, I thought like our train sitting here for over 90 minutes is about to complete, so but we had to leave back for home return as well. For the bus is like after 9 p.m, so that's still a very long way to complete. But we haven't got much to tell or recap something else about the trip so far. So yeah, thanks. Yes, I'm here again. We're just leaving from KFC, have a special evening meal with my family. Yeah, so it's been quite a fascinating day and my experience so far. Okay, I've got nothing else to discover more at the moment, but just want to view something more around here, the center. So yeah. Yes, finally Bus 731, our bus from Basingstoke that brought back us to Frimley has just arrived. Alright, right in front there. So we were there for very long. We're just walking at a steady pace there. So yeah, we're just gathering back home and just had a good experience with some evening meal as recently as KFC, and just waiting for everyone to get ready and gather together, gathering to buy a return ticket back to Frimley on our way home. So yeah, just wait more time until we're ready out. Yes, finally we're back on bus number 731 on our action way back home towards Frimley, approaching this first roundabout. We're doing a normal reverse as expected. You can see back along the same track as we did in the past few holidays so far. I think we had another great experience in a day trip to Wareham, Sandbanks, and Poole town center, and finally on our return journey back home, which was over fascinating experience. Not under the bridge with these fascinating lights was also another memorable one as well. So yeah, I think I had quite a decent experience understanding every sightseeing tour so far. Now roundabout again towards Waitrose, the usual return track as usual. So yeah, that's it for now. Everything seems like we're on a good position right now. See you at home there. Thank you very much for having with me right now in the end of the day. We finally returned home to Frimley and back now in our own apartment. We've had quite a decent, exciting experience on a day trip tour all the way from Wareham to Poole station, around the town center, and then back home, Basingstoke, and then back to Frimley, where we're at right now. So much experience with lots of transportation services, from bus services to South Western Railway train. All of these have quite a fascinating impact to me, that I experienced so many interesting stuff and did some sightseeing. We first visited a castle, but didn't make a payment to enter. It was too expensive indeed. But by the first seaside, I had an exciting time swimming independently. But despite that, the windy and icy sea level conditions that always make me frenzy a lot. And then another trip to Sandbanks and walk along the sea coastline was also quite an interesting experience. Very wonderful sunny afternoon evening sessions on a tour bus, a short visit to the Poole seaside shore playa as well, and then we returned home by South Western Railway Poole station back to Basingstoke, then KFC for special dinner as I mentioned earlier, and finally back home to Frimley. Yeah, wonderful experience so far today, from early morning to night. Wow. So thanks very much for your time again for watching this summary video. If you enjoy it, don't forget to add a like as well. And you can share your any thoughts and comments below how you think of my day trip experience so far. So yeah, that's it.